Well, hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to myself and my partner in pussy, Frankie Foreskin. Frankie, what's poppin'?
I'll tell you what's poppin', Steve. That's these two movies that we're reviewing this week. Talk about a pussy-pounded jerk fest. Let's get right to it. First up is a Triple X Disney spinoff, Polka Hot Ass, starring Connie Gash and Squirt McGirt. Did you get a chance to check it out, Steve?
Did I check it out? Man, I wrecked it. That kind of gash? Boy, what a gash. I give this film one boner up.
I couldn't agree more. And forget Connie's gash. Did you see Connie's ass? My God. Not to mention the stellar performance by Squirt McGirt. Man, can that guy nail some trim. You know what? He reminds me of your old man, way back in his heyday.
Man, you're crazy.
Well, I think we can both agree that Polka Hot Ass is a must-see. Which brings us to our next movie, Lord of the Nuts. Now, there are tons of talented stars in this film, but I really need only mention one. And who would that be, Steve?
Nuts McAllister, of course. And in this film, man, he went nuts.
Enough can't be said about this powerhouse mega porn star with huge nuts, known for his signature move, the nut muffler, where he actually grabs his nuts and he puts them over the women's ears while they're giving him oral pleasure. Now, I'm quoting Time Magazine here. Time Magazine says, Nuts McAllister's eerie ball silence takes women to a whole nother level of orgasm. In one scene Jada Lickett did with Nuts McAllister, she flatlined. But when they brought her back, she had orgasms for 2 days straight. I mean, this guy is so far ahead of his time. I mean, no disrespect to your pop, Steve, but what do you got to say about Nuts McAllister?
Well, it's not McAllister. I mean, this guy's a living legend. Do you know he just signed a 10-movie deal worth $40 million with Dick Driller Industries?
Wow.
Plus, he's got a $15 million deal, an endorsement deal, with KY Jelly. And, check this out, he's coming out with a sports drink in the fall. I mean, is there any end to this man's ability to break new ground as a porn star?
Absolutely, and very well said. Nuts McAllister is not going to be happy till him and his huge nuts are at every household in America. Well, that's going to do it for this week. Tune in next week when we review two new movies, 21 Hump Street and the all-black porn, Shredding Vaginas. You know what? We just never get tired of watching black guys shred vaginas. Now, if you want to check out all our reviews, you can go to www.steakfinger.com. Until next week, keep your hand on your cock, one hand on the remote, and stay hard, my friends.